Westworld Season 2 starts this weekend. Now, you and I know the show's amazing, but in the next minute, I'm gonna show you 2 secrets that makes Westworld so successful as a business. Westworld does 3 things perfectly. It's immersive, it makes the customer feel special, and it constantly pushes the user experience. And what does that have to do with you as a business owner? I've said this before, and I'm gonna keep saying it. The most successful businesses focus on their customer's experience first. Look, anyone who knows me knows I love great customer experiences. I've written emails about amazing experiences I've had in real life at hotels while traveling. So when I see the attention that Westworld places on the customer experience, I have to talk about it. And if you're sitting there looking and feeling like this guy, thinking my content is good enough, that'll keep customers coming back, you might not be right. Content alone is no longer enough. Experience is king. And you want to be sure that you're giving your customers an experience that adds value to their bottom line. Here are 2 examples of how you can use Westworld-level thinking in your business. Number 1, in Westworld, Dr. Ford and the people who make the androids are obsessed with always improving. They're constantly upgrading their technology and pushing the boundaries with their AI. In the same way, you should always be improving. No matter how big or successful you get, you can always find ways to improve your customer's experience and keep them engaged. Now, understanding what content your customer wants is just the first step. Then you have to figure out how you're gonna get that content in front of them. Is it gonna be a blog post? Is it gonna be a video, an online course? Maybe it's time to offer something totally new. Don't just fall into the trap of doing the same things everyone else has been doing. Think about what will blow your mind, like same-day delivery from Amazon, and then think about how you can disrupt your niche. Next, people want and need different things at different times, which is why at GrowthLab, we use a lot of different strategies to reach our customers, like email marketing, or these videos, for example. And what worked in 2009 might not work today. For example, our customers and the entire market are more sophisticated, so we have to adapt to them. In the words of Dr. Ford himself,
it's not about giving the guests what you think they want. The guests don't return for the obvious things we do, the garish things. They come back because of the subtleties, the details. They come back because they discover something they imagine no one had ever noticed before.
This guy gets it. He understands that Westworld's competitive advantage over other theme parks is making the customer forget that they're in a theme park. He doesn't want them to ride the ride. He wants them to be the ride. He knows that once a customer remembers they're in a park, he's lost them. So he focuses on the subtleties and the nuances of the experience, the little things that most people wouldn't even think about. Genius. So what can you do to stand out, to be the Westworld of your industry? What if you planned an unforgettable live event with a surprise ending that left your attendees speechless? What if you created a video course that feels like a movie instead of the typical classroom model? What if you took a totally new approach to the concept of a mastermind? Now I want you to think of a business that you just love because they deliver an amazing customer experience. Maybe it's Amazon, maybe it's some small mom and pop shop in your hometown. Let me know in the comments below what you love about their customer experience. What keeps you going back? Or if you want to leave a random comment about Westworld, be my guest. I'll see you in the comments.